Alright, we started with Charlotte Lazy Gits here at Off the Ball, and we're going to do the Boland's BMW Triathlon here at Dunmore East, and that's exactly June 15th. While we're here, we've just registered. Everybody's feeling a bit nervous.
It all basically comes down to Owen Sheehan. He is the key to all this.
Yeah.
If he doesn't build up a big lead,
I've been on the cough bottle all night, which may or may not have extreme performance enhancement benefits, so we'll see how that goes later on.
This is the first time we've stood in our two collective teams, actually.
Yeah.
And now I'm making them slight favourites.
Let's do it!
we've covered, we've been to big sporting occasions, see people at the peak of their power, elite athletes. I've never seen anyone as nervous in my life as Owen Sheehan has been for the last 24 hours.
I'm going to get beaten by a middle-aged man here today, and it's going to be severely damaging to my reputation, to my self-esteem, and I may never see anybody ever again after this. That is what's on the line here today.
Give it a shot, buddy.
Now you want to do that.
What up?
Where's the camera? You're on camera.
How was that?
That was
I need a minute.
It was hard going out because you were against the wind and against the waves coming in. And the first buoy, I remember thinking, oh, I'm getting pretty close to it. It just went on forever. And then coming in was a bit easier. I was okay. The run was really tough. I felt much worse the second I got out of the water. When you're in the water, you've no choice but to kind of swim, because otherwise, And just when I got to the beach, it was like marathon runner jelly legs.
3 minute difference.
Woo!
That's enough. The sighting was tough. That I was zigzagging. I was over here.
Yeah.
I started going with people that way.
Yeah.
Because when the waves come up, you can't see the buoy.
Yeah.
And then started going in the other way. So I was properly in the other way with some other people. To be honest, even out there, at no point did I feel the swim was going to get the better of me.
If I did that on my own, I would have been fine with that. Then this fella passed me out and passed about 40 people out.
Joe came in dying, and then Adrian came in just 2 minutes behind him. So at that point,
It was game on.
Yeah, with 800 people.
I'm sorry to all my fans out there for letting you down.
Well done, lads. Good performance.
We overestimated Owen's ability massively.
So what do you hang on against then?
Well, if I had something to hang on to, it would have been. We'll never know.
The two lads got out of the water. Joe was 3 minutes up and Adrian.
3 minutes.
So I really want to ask Nathan, what was he thinking when he saw Ger coming around the corner first?
That is a disgrace. Listen, I think this is the first time we've actually ever followed through on an athletic endeavour on Off the Ball. So
What was it? You insisted at one point that we should all put €100 down for charity.
Yes,
That
yes, he
the
did. I
losing
just
team
remembered.
would pay €100.
Oh, big man strikes again.
Were you guys were you even aware of this?
No.
Well, talk to
Owen
team
Sheehan
skipper.
was sitting in studio, and the look in his face at the time should have made me realise what was to come.
I told you. I wasn't ready for that cycle. I apologise to my family, as I've already done. I apologise to all my supporters. I've let you all down. Anybody who put money on me today, I know there was a sizable black market going. And I apologise to all my fellow dopers. It clearly doesn't work to be on the cough bottle going into this race. So sorry to you all. Everybody who wrote on that whiteboard, I want a word with every single one of you. You're all idiots. Don't ever set Ger up for something like that again. It's your fault, not mine.
Nothing has underlined more that we're not proper triathletes in this conversation because everybody else here is incredibly supportive of each other and urges each other on. And when I was slowing down, there was a couple of people go on, little nudge in the back, and when people were struggling, you could tell they were talking to them and trying to get them up for the last couple of kilometres. Not us. Not us. Maybe that's where the problem was.
Yeah, especially going up the hill. Come on, keep going. It's like, we've actually only just started.
God, that guy looks fresh.
I was like, yeah. Thanks for the encouragement.
The swim really took it out of me. I'm still recovering from the swim.
The way we've done this, it's not actually that hard to do.
No.
Like, it really didn't take that much out of us to. You just have to go out and do a little bit of
Well, your
practice.
arse may never recover is the one thing you would say.
Age is catching up with me. I realised that the last run I did was 5 years ago. A lot has changed in those 5 years.
I feel your pain. I hate when age catches up on you. It's such a terrible thing.
Well, what are you going to be like me over
Age did catch up to you and passed you by.
I think next year we need to do musical chairs and we just need to swap disciplines.
I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to run. That's
Well, you've got run or swim to pick from. What would you do if we did it next year?
Run.
I'd love to do the swim again.
Cycle.